What's up, guys? It's Snobby Steven, and this was brought to my attention a couple times actually, and I finally decided to talk about it and share my opinion on it. And what I'm talking about is the high sensitivity level on Black Ops. Now, most people play on medium, which is I think the default, which is like 2 or 3, and which is what I played on. And now on Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2, I slowly progressed myself up. I went to 3, then I went to 4, then 5, and I think I made it all the way up to 6. And I got used to it pretty quick, but it took a while if I stopped playing the game for a while. And I heard a lot of people say, man, use 10 sensitivity, you get good at it, you're an awesome player if you do that. Now, I don't know about you guys, but I have tried playing on 10 sensitivity, especially for if you're trying to make those montage videos where you jump off a ladder and do like 10 spins and get a headshot with a quick scope. Now for that, okay, 10 sensitivity, that's where it's at. But otherwise, I tried it with a machine gun, and I even use freak sticks, so that gives me even more leverage. And like, I'll peek around a corner, and if I see somebody like a quarter inch to my left, and I just barely tap this stick, I just did a 180, and I'm facing complete opposite direction now. Now, my cousin actually plays on 10 all the time, and he's pretty good at it. So for some people, if you could get used to it, it's probably a really good thing. But for me, after I slowly moved it up and got to 6, when I got Black Ops, I just left it. It isn't worth it. It can come in advantage if you're good at it. If you send somebody behind you, you can quickly do a 180 and kill them, compared to standard where it takes you longer to spin around, which can cause you to lose an opportunity to get a kill, and you end up with a death, which nobody likes because all they care about is their KD. But personally, here's my opinion on it. If you are on the line, if you should do it or not, try it once. Because if you go straight to 10 once, you will not go back because it is so bad. Now, if you build yourself up, or you just sit there and take those loss after loss until you finally get used to 10, and it works for you in the end, there you go. But, it's pretty easy. You can tell if somebody's using 10 or not. And, watching MLG games and stuff, I haven't really seen too many people who are pulling these 360s, with a flip of a stick, which, that's obvious that they're on 10. Every once in a while, me and my buddies will, do a quick scope match, and we throw it on 10, and it's pathetic. It takes like 30 seconds. We'll be right next to each other, and we're all hopping, and we try to shoot each other, and we're accidentally pulling these full 360s when we're just trying to aim an inch over. And like I said, this is with using the freak sticks. So, that I can't imagine just doing it without them, which I haven't tried yet. And it's hard. So guys, if you haven't tried it before, definitely give it a shot. But I suggest maybe doing a private match or combat train or something, because you probably will drop your KD pretty quick with that. But it's something fun. But man, you can get dizzy really quick. I actually started to get nauseous just because of how quick I was spinning back and forth, and I got frustrated because it's so quick. You can't get right on the guy, and it's just really easy to die at that point, like I said, unless you're really good at it, like my cousin. So some of you guys who watch this videos, my subscribers or anything like that, you guys may be really good at it, and if you are, post a comment or message me or something. Let me know what your technique is. How did you get to be that good at it? Because I played the whole time I played Modern Warfare 2, which was a full year. I slowly started to progress, and it is like if I didn't play for a day, I lost it, and I had to go from 6 down to 4 again, and it was horrible. But it was, like I said, it's definitely something to try. It's if you want to have fun, and if you really want to spice things up, which me and my friend will do. We'll go in a private match and just sit there and spin and see if you can no scope the guy stand next to you. It usually doesn't go over too well, but it's something fun to try. Or jump off a building and 360 and no scope a guy, or 360 and tomahawk somebody across the map. Now that you if you want to do trick shots like that and stuff, you have to use 10. So I don't know, like Muzza Fuzza, if you guys haven't seen Balance, and I saw the trailer for Balance 2, which looks really good. I'll put it in the description so you guys can check it out with Balance 2. This is just a trailer in this video, and it is one of the sickest trailers I have ever seen. So I'll put that in the description as well, guys. Definitely check that out. Balance 1 was really good, and I hope Balance 2.0 is just as good, if not better. So I don't know if Muzza Fuzz is really good at it. Maybe he is, because he does all these trick shots. But I mean, just so you guys know, these guys' KD are like horrible, because they just spend hours and hours trying the same thing until they finally get it. But I mean, if you're good at it, keep it up. I mean, because you're like one of a kind. Because I do not know like anybody who can do 10 sensitivity besides my cousin, and he's the only one I know. Everyone else, will try it for a match, and it's just like, yeah. I love going 5 and 30 just as much as the next guy, but 10 is not for me. So that's why I keep my sensitivity on. I think 2 is considered medium. So I keep mine on standard. As you can see in the video too, that I just got on stock sensitivity, and I mean, I'm doing fine with it. So I mean, no complaining from me there. So that's where I keep it, and that's my opinion on the sensitivity. So guys, let me know what you guys run too. Are you running 10? Are you doing 6? Are you doing 2? Or are you even doing 1? 1 I think is a little too low, but that's just me. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Give it a thumbs up, subscribe, and just let me know what you guys think on this video. And yeah, that's my thoughts on sensitivity levels.